So Nigerian Independence Day was just.
They're gonna be like, "Why is Kristen laughing at that?"
So Jordana, we can keep it.
Can we?
So is everybody feeling okay? Y'all breathing all right? No?
Yeah.
We don't have to go to the doctor.
Oh no.
Is that pointed toward me?
No.
This is therapy.
This is therapy. Oh God.
Hello, everybody. Good grief.
What was that exasperated sigh?
Welcome to ILNL.
Put your headphones back on. I got a little
I'm
present for you.
not putting on my headphones. I am.
Got a little treat for you.
Oh, I've heard all of you.
That sounds way different than what you're intending for it to sound like.
Oh, I could say a whole bunch of things, but I'm not going to because I love you guys.
What a lovely voice.
Oh.
What a lovely, lovely voice.
All right. Donnie, who's green and can be seen through. That worked out great. Good job. Perfect. Perfect way to start the show. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing going. This is definitely okay. All right, here we go. Not even on the right thing. Jeez. Okay.
Oh God.
So, this week in ILNL. Who's this? This is yours?
This is mine.
Okay.
What's mine?
So what's it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Even though I can't talk about it, but yeah.
Oh, we'll see how that works
I
out.
told you why I couldn't.
We'll figure it out.
We'll
Okay.
work it. All right. So what's up with this movie?
So
I'm so lost right now.
Spell.
No, that I know.
Spell.
No,
so,
this is what I don't know about.
Off-camera shenanigans.
Omar Hardwick.
Hardwick. Who's that?
Omari.
Omari.
Right? Is it Omari? It's Omari, right?
Omari. Yeah. So he played Ghost in Power.
Okay. I'm gonna be super honest and transparent. I have not seen any of Power.
Yeah, same here.
Okay, good.
No
That makes me feel better.
Wow, that's
All right.
a better reaction than you gave me earlier
What?
when I said I hadn't seen Power. You had,
Why did I say that?
I don't know.
Why did we bring up Power the other?
Because we were talking about P-Valley.
Oh yeah, representation. Yeah. Well,
Because I
He
said I wanted to
plays-
see the show Ghost.
got you. Got you. Okay, so he plays this guy who pretty much he's like on a flight with his family. I believe they're from New York, and like his family comes from like has a history of dealing with juju, be it I guess probably voodoo or voodoo, and when they're on their way. I know they noticed that there was a vive, which is like a symbol for a particular loa
Was that it?
or a deity. Yes.
Okay.
So he sees a vive right here.
Okay.
I'm not sure whose that is, but a loa is a spiritual deity.
Hey, that looks like Chris flying in
Yeah.
Flight Simulator.
Flight simulator. Yep. Yeah.
Can I ask a question? He's the one flying the plane, isn't he?
Is he?
Is he the one flying the plane?
I don't
'Cause
know.
he
I
has
guess we just
the-
I thought it was
on
a solo trip when I saw
Oh,
it.
that's
No, he's flying with his family. Yeah. And his whole family. You were explaining, sorry.
Oh no. So yeah, so pretty much, Shade is he gets what's his name Loretta Devine.
Loretta Devine, yeah.
Yeah. So
And the dude from the August Wilson play.
she's like helping to take care of him allegedly, and she gives him this voodoo doll. So what many don't understand, voodoo is actually a healing tradition. A lot of people in like Hollywood would demonize it. I hope that in this movie they're actually going to show the duality of voodoo. Thus far, this seems to be back to demonizing it.
What's the antithesis? What's the antithesis of I keep feeling like it's like hoodoo or something, the opposite of voodoo, where it's
What's
like
not really the opposite? It's just like
there's like a negative energy and a.
no. It's just no because in African spirituality,
I was gonna ask
usually-
Tanisha because it was on an episode of Bones where they were talking.
Oh my goodness.
No, but this is I'm talking about Louisiana.
yeah. Well, yeah. So the thing is, in African spirituality does not shy away from positive and negative. You know, we understand that in African spirituality, you're gonna have
Oh.
you know, both positive
These
and negative. And
visuals.
sometimes it's going to take some negative to fight some negative. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh.
this right here, I mean, it's Hollywood, but I'm pretty sure we're going to see some things that, for those of us that are in African spiritual traditions, like myself, now I am Yoruba by blood. So if I would be the tradition usually, but I practice a Akon, which is a Ghanaian spiritual tradition. But yeah, this movie looking like it's going to be very, very entertaining.
Okay, so I have questions. Cause and looking at the trailer, off camera, I'm not gonna acknowledge that. All right. So the whole thing of this trailer, right, is
Sorry.
like what? Like I'm a little stuck on it because of all the visuals. Like
What part?
just the whole thing of whenever you see anything that's like voodoo or even the mystic arts, just to kind of throw it into one thing to make
African
it simple.
mystical arts.
Thank you, African mystical arts. The depiction of it always seems to kind of be like, I don't know. I'm trying to describe what I saw and what I felt.
Demonic,
Thank you. That's the word. I just didn't want to.
which is what
Yeah, what
is
you were alluding to.
problematic
Yeah.
a lot of times.
So how do you feel about that being like shown that way in a movie?
Potentially.
But yeah, because we don't
Because
know
the
yet.
way they
Yeah.
did the trailer,
Right.
you might go into the theater and it's
Right, it might be something. Might be something more. And
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. I'm hoping that they're gonna dig deep into like both into the duality, not just okay. She took a voodoo doll and held him against his will.
Right.
Because that's pretty much what it's given.
It feels very director of Get Out.
Jordan Peele.
It feels very Jordan Peele as far as like premise, without really understanding.
Yeah. But
The
that's-
trailer feels that
Trailer.
way. Yeah.
But like I said, I hope they dig deep and they show. My hope is that I want more Black people to know their power. I want us to know our power, to know how our history can definitely be utilized in a positive way, in a healing way, but also in a defensive way as well. Like, yeah, we out here.
What are you looking at?
Hoodoo.
Oh, yeah, that teacher investigation look on your face. Because I was like, she's doing research.
Because it just says sometimes was accompanied by Christianity, and I'm like,
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. So the Book of Psalms. The Book of Psalms is a powerful book that can be
that's my
utilized.
mom's favorite one. Why you make that?
Listen,
You see her face? Oh, you can't see
Listen.
nothing.
listen.
I think that's her favorite one. It's either that or Proverbs.
Book of Psalms. You can do a lot of stuff with Book of Psalms. You do a lot of stuff with Book of Psalms. Know your power.
I'm gonna let that go because I don't know what that means.
So when does this come out?
October 20th or 30th?
30th.
And
October 30th.
This is gonna be direct to it's gonna be video demand or in the theater.
It says it's gonna be released in select theaters.
That means the ones that might be open.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
the
I
non-COVID
can't
theaters.
I can't deal.
I don't know. Is it even plausible, let alone safe, even when they open it up, to go to a theater? Because I know you went to see Tenet, right? Is that right? You saw it? No, you didn't see Tenet in theaters. So
Did you see? You did.
I know.
But you good. Okay, I'm confused. Did I miss something?
No, you didn't miss anything at all. So,
Look at Chico's face.
so yeah, so
Just like
I'll rephrase my question. How does everyone feel right now about going to the theaters, even when they say that it's okay to go to the theaters?
Not it.
not it.
I mean, I work in a mall, so I'm already like in an enclosed
You're kind of
space.
exposed.
So I'm just like, thankfully, I've not gotten sick thus far. But I also feel safer because I can control the cleanliness of the area around me when I'm working. So if I feel like somebody didn't wipe something down or whatever,
You can go back and take care of it.
yeah, and because our store has open ceilings and we keep the front door open, there's heavy circulation as opposed to a theater, which is like almost completely enclosed.
But they have air running through it.
Right, but if it's not quality, or if the filter is not regularly cleaned, all that kind of stuff.
Or it's just pushing around particles.
Yeah, it still has to be good ventilation in the theater itself.
So does that?
I was almost there.
So
it's a
Spell's gonna have to wait to be
tradition
VOD, huh?
Whatchamacallit, Fauci said to wear, just for safe measure, because he's like, there was somebody who was in a theater and the person was 20 feet away from another person. It's still, because you don't know the quality of the ventilation system, it's still smartest to keep your mask on. But
So
if you're
much for
eating-
nachos.
Right.
you could be like me and just not eat during the movie.
No.
We didn't eat when we saw,
Didn't we?
I think we ate before.
right, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'll eat before when we saw, Star Wars. You and I, though, you had all the snacks at Endgame.
we grubbed.
All the snacks. We stopped by Five Below. Homeboy came out having
Baby,
spent like $15 on candy.
Listen.
And you needed it too. I told you that movie was long. 3 hours.
Father.
Wow. All right. So moving from spells to, I guess this would be spellcasters. I'm trying to find a connection. All right.
Thread.
I mean,
It was
He
very
tried
thin.
thread.
It was
It's
very
It's
thin.
not hard though.
Okay.
Because
So-
you got witches.
All right, good. HBO Max has released Witches.
Wait, it's already out?
Well,
was
it's
gonna
coming
say-
October
No, just the
22nd.
trailer for
Oh, I'm
it.
gonna
Yeah,
say what?
the trailer, I mean.
Right.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Yeah. So,
I live.
I don't know.
Octavia.
I live for the blackness.
Whose is this?
Mine.
You had two? Oh, well, all right, go for it.
Yeah. Like, if anybody ever seen Witches, I thought you knew. I'm sorry. If anybody ever seen, have you ever seen Witches? The Witches? Where they turn the boys into mice?
What was it? Angela Lansbury? It's not Lansbury.
Angela Lansbury. Yeah, she was
Lansbury?
a grandmother. Wasn't she a grandmother?
No, not that Angela. The one that played Morticia in Addams Family.
Oh, yeah.
There was a movie in it where she was a witch.
Angelica Houston.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So pretty much, it's a group of old witches.
That movie.
Yeah, they turned all the kids to mice.
I've never seen it, but
It was
I know-
witches from
okay.
different paths. Like it was like different paths of witches that pretty much they go to a hotel and they're pretty much, it's a witches convention, and they're taking these chocolates, and the chocolates turn kids into mice, and it's pretty much to get rid of kids, to kill kids.
Why are
This
you
does
clapping?
not sound like
Why are you
But
clapping?
this
Disney movie.
But the shade is the way that the time.
Is it a Disney movie though? Because you said it doesn't sound like a Disney movie. It's not.
But look, this is what I live for. How with the time frame that they chose for this,
Okay.
and you even with when the guy there's a scene where the guy asks her, is she carrying a mouse?
Oh.
You feel the time frame that it's in, and it's
What
almost
is-
like
what
you
is
can tell
Jim
like
Crow or
this
something?
right.
Okay.
And the way he asks you, ma'am, are you carrying a mouse in your bag?
On your
Why-
person.
On your person? He's like, well, why would I carry a mouse? This one right here.
Yeah, right here. Stanley Tucci asks. her.
Yeah.
That's my man, the Tooch.
And the way you can see the way he asked her that.
Mm-hmm.
The time frame it was in is like the time frame you would see a white man asking a black woman, questioning a black woman. So I live for this, like the music. I'll be there. And then how they changed it. You know how
Yeah,
they
we
did.
remember that question I asked in the group chat.
Which one?
About
Turn
what,
in the poppy-
what pop music would you turn
yeah.
into a horror?
Horror trailer.
And they sit down there and they pretty much turned it like they did I Got Five on it with
Yep.
Us? No, Us?
Yeah, with
Yeah,
us.
with
Us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So I'm geeked.
If I'm not mistaken, the same cat that wrote Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is the one that wrote
Yeah, it said
Witches.
that
Yeah,
in the
Roald
trailer.
Dahl.
Yeah.
And he originally wanted Charlie to be black. Publishers wasn't with that, given the time.
Really?
So now, in the reboot, the lead kid is black.
Here for it.
I was about to
Fun
say,
fact.
as Chris would say, I'm here for it. I'm
You
here
mean
for
as
it.
Chris said?
Yeah, literally, he did just say that.
It was made weird.
Yes, I know. I'm an echo. It's fine. I'm fine with being an echo.
Dude.
This mannequin head is so judgmental.
That's what he did earlier when I busted out laughing. He just popped. Chico has a mannequin head. Chico, show your other face.
It's stuck.
Show the head in your hands.
Wow.
I don't know how to respond to that. Do you know how to respond to that?
Raise your,
Okay, I didn't. Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you for allowing me to still be employed.
oh god.
Okay, so
You've got issues.
Question: did Roald Dahl intend for this to be a scary thing?
I think it's more of a mental thing.
Which one? What?
Both of them.
Mental?
no, so
I mean, just think about the way Charlie and the Chocolate Factory was filmed.
I've never seen Charlie and the Chocolate.
good movie. Think you'd enjoy it.
Yeah. Have you seen Willy Wonka?
Have you seen Willy Wonka? Okay, so yeah, that.
Willy Wonka, Willy Wonka.
It sounds like you're singing bananas in pajamas.
Right.
What?
It sounds like bananas in pajamas are coming down the stairs. Bananas in pajamas are chasing teddy bears. Oh God. Ooh.
I
Yeah, I
know
think
where-
Oh no. Willy Wonka. That's the new one.
I'm singing like the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Right.
The
Version.
commercial, like it was whatever that song.
Yeah.
That's all I remember.
Okay. Now usually they would be singing oompa loompa doopa doo.
Gobbledygoo.
What?
No,
No.
I'm quoting Family Guy.
I don't like the looks of it.
Yeah.
That's what they say on Family Guy. That's the only reason why I'm
Yeah,
saying
Family
that.
Guy. Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
one.
Which shows that I've not seen this movie.
Yet.
Willy Wonka, I will see. I don't want to see Charlie. That's the one with Johnny Depp, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he's
It's
too
good.
creepy looking.
It's good though.
He's so creepy looking to me in that movie. He looks like a pedophile.
He's creepy looking, but
Okay, how is it a
Willy
teacher is
Wonka's
going to
more
keep talking
disturbing.
about what the teacher should and shouldn't be doing, but the teacher is just going to point out?
But I'm saying, like, that's what he looks like to me. That's the kind of creepy he looks like to me. And then he wants all these kids to come to his factory. Like, it's
Well, the same argument can be for Charlie and the Chocolate. No, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate. Oh, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Like if you really look at it, and then
I get
Uncle
that, but, like-
Joe in the bed,
I'm not.
But
and
here's
then
my
they get
thing.
out of the bed
No, but-
until.
No, my
I'm
thing is
sorry.
like he just looks creepy,
I
which is
dig
the
it.
point, though.
It's the teeth.
It's Tim Burton. There's supposed to be some element of weird in like mistrust there. It's just because it's kids, you know.
You're sensitive to that.
I really am.
Yes.
Yeah. But I do love Anne Hathaway, and she's got a very Cruella de Vil vibe going on here.
I want to know what she looks like when she goes full on witch, because I don't know if y'all noticed.
It didn't really look
Didn't she,
all
like,
that.
change and
yeah,
stuff?
it
They
wasn't
show
as-
her when she takes the wig off.
And she's
Yeah.
floating in the air. But I wondered, does she go all the way in?
But do you know that she has
Has the
scars on the
lips.
side of her mouth?
She
like
got
her
Joker
mouth,
lips.
Yeah, like her mouth's going to overextend like a viper or something.
She's a serpent witch.
So
I could believe that.
She's like a Venus flytrap.
But the bottom of her dress looked like it was kind of snake. Like,
well, she has a snake attached to her, and I think it moves in one of the scenes.
no, that was a black woman.
There was a black woman. Oh. Maybe they all have that.
The
trait.
arrangement of those words in that. Is this a snake? No, it's not a snake. No, it's a black woman.
No, the black woman was the one who had the snake attached to her hair.
I'm tired of these mother snakes on this mother plane.
Oh, God.
Oh, boy.
Another movie I haven't seen.
I haven't seen it either.
I just know that line.
I refuse to watch it.
I mean, there's that. Just like I refuse to watch Anaconda.
Don't want none?
Unless you got buzz, huh?
No thanks. I'm doing keto.
Talking about somebody who doesn't want anything. Poor Rick Moranis.
What do you mean?
Yeah, that
He
was-
don't want
yeah.
that heat.
That's Chip, we got to work on these transitions.
Look,
I get it. I get it.
Yes,
you.
I know. You
Thank
don't want
you.
none. You don't want none of this.
poor Rick Moranis.
I know.
He became a victim of society after staying away from everything. He comes back out and someone decides to beat him up.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
walking down the street and this dude came up, and which seems to be happening a lot in New York.
Yeah,
people
just
just
like
getting randomly
randomly-
sucker punched.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, poor Rick Moranis. I was trying to think of a pun, but I'm going to leave that one alone.
But I've
'Cause-
heard they have a decent picture of the guy that did it, even with the mask on. It's like I don't know what video camera they had, but it's HD.
So, whose story is this?
Whoever it wants to be, but yeah, you pretty much said the gist of it.
Wow.
Yeah,
All right.
and he just came out of retirement technically.
Yeah.
I just saw him in something.
He was in a
He was in a commercial with Deadpool.
Deadpool. That's what. Okay. Yes.
Ryan
yes.
Reynolds.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's Deadpool. Whatever. It's like we talk about Batman and
It was just
Bruce Wayne.
one of them things where you look at the TV like, oh, Rick's back, and makes you feel all warm and fuzzy inside. And I pray he gets a cameo in Ghostbusters.
I feel bad for what I just read, but the comment is so funny. I have to illuminate it.
Is it somebody that has no clue as to who it is?
No. It's much worse.
Oh no.
So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in on it. All right. So this comment was done by Fryer, and don't let this
What?
distract you from the fact that in 1966, Al Bundy scored 4 touchdowns in a single game while
I saw
playing
that.
for Polk High School Panthers in the 1966 City Championship game versus Andrew Johnson High School, including the game-winning touchdown in the final seconds against his old nemesis, Bubba Spare Tire Dixon. We mustn't forget.
Never forget.
Never forget.
All buildings matter.
Oh.
That's a Michael Che joke. Michael Che.
Well, in all seriousness, feel bad for Rick because
Yeah, 'cause
I
that
know
was-
that's
after
That's
going
not
through
cool.
everything with his
he's a good
wife
dude.
and kids, and
his wife and kids.
well, part of the reason why he stepped away from Hollywood is because his wife passed, and
Yeah.
he had to take care of his kids.
That's right.
So he stepped
And I know
away.
he had
and-
stepped. Okay.
Yeah.
I remember him stepping away. I forgot why.
Yeah, so the whole thing of him coming back, having that cool commercial to get onto the airwaves, and then New York
Senseless
shows that they're
violence.
New York. Gets punched dead in the face.
Are you trying to catch a fly?
No, I just want to come from New York like that.
But
Well,
they
I
do
mean-
say he's doing well.
Good.
Okay. Good.
So, yeah. Hopefully, we won't see any more shenanigans. But who knows? New York is really good at what they do. I'm sorry. I'd have a disdain for
Says
New
Florida man.
He has a point. He has a point. He has a
Oh.
point. That a point has been made. That was you. You made it. You made it.
Hey, Florida was the first place to have a zombie, so
Look,
you can't beat that.
There's a meme we have up here that has to do with Florida.
I'm not surprised.
And it's
you know what?
shady.
I'm not even going to entertain any of this Florida hatred. Florida man,
No hatred, just facts.
Florida man is living nice and dandy with his gators. He's doing fine. Leave him be.
Which one?
Which Florida man? Or
There's
which
so
gator?
You get a new one every week.
There's so many.
Oh boy. Moving on.
Shout outs to Full Sail University. Go Full Sailors.
Rockin'.
That's what you saying now.
Shots fired.
They kept
Pew,
it
pew,
cute.
pew.
They got it together. They got it together.
Moving on.
Unlike social media.
Yo,
Let's just.
let me out.
Okay.
Let us free.
Can we take a pause for the call?
Sure, go ahead.
So here's the shade. Okay?
Free my dude, Chris.
So I get blocked on Facebook under Alex V. Sterling, and probably under my other name, my actual name. I get blocked on Facebook. I get blocked, released, blocked, released, blocked, released, and then blocked again.
For being blocked 3 times.
Whole
That's
time.
what it said. It was
Right.
like, you're being blocked because we blocked you 3
Before.
times in the past.
Like, are you serious? You're
If you're
blocking me
blocked 3
for-
times in a month, then next month we block
And
you
I got
again.
screenshots. I'm just like, are you serious? So then today, I post something.
Hello? That's Facebook.
I'm about to say, is it Mark? Is that Mark?
They want their social network back.
What? Oh, you
They
put
can
that
have it. So I'm on Instagram. I post a guy skydiving. I post 2 videos. One, the guy skydiving or whatever. You know, you're seeing it from the area view. You're seeing it from the view of the air balloon, right? So dude jumps out of there or whatever. You can't really see the parachute come out. The second video, both made in the same post. The second video, you see the view from the guy that's jumping out the plane. I then get
But
I
with
didn't
a
get-
parachute.
but there's a parachute.
Block.
No shade, no block. Just a ignorant notification.
Okay.
So then they say, well, you know what? You've gone against our community guidelines.
Community standards.
Community standards guidelines. Community standard guidelines.
I think it's community standards.
Whatever it is. You've gone through that because you're promoting suicidal attempts. What? Me? A whole me? No. You will not. You will not. You will not, though.
You didn't do a whole me.
You will not.
We will not have
We
it.
will not have it, oh. We will not have it.
A whole me.
A whole me?
A whole
2
me.
days from Nigerian Independence Day? A whole me? You will not.
You and Yvonne, yes.
There will be no challenge today.
Today.
But they deleted my post. Deleted it. They deleted my post. I was like, seriously? So now
Delete it.
A whole me.
Amy Sterling is now private page again. I know some of y'all will be mad. I apologize. But I'm not here for the shenanigans. But
Hello?
Mark.
That must
Yes?
be Instagram.
Mark.
Must be Instagram.
That was IG.
That's also
calling.
Mark.
Tell him I said, hey, don't try it. Not on my time.
IG wants his social back.
You see how Biden said that too? I was like, okay, Maxine. When he was like, can I get my 30 seconds back? Can I reclaim my time? I was like,
He tried it.
Joe, you reclaiming your time. I'm
Joe,
reclaiming my
how
time.
many lies? Let me stop.
Stop.
Stop. Ooh,
Moving on.
We are not political.
we won't.
Moving on.
Moving right along.
Community
Loose and
standards.
fancy.
Yeah.
free.
So
See?
pretty much, yeah.
Community standards.
What about it?
Oh, he's
Just-
saying it wasn't guidelines.
Oh,
It's
community
standards.
standards.
Yeah. Just I want to make sure when you're throwing shots that they hit their targets.
Hit. They landed.
Yeah. Okay. So now we can move on.
Go right ahead.
All right, let's do it.
It's like that Maya song.
Marvel.
Oh,
They're bringing back Jamie Foxx's
they're in
Electro
talks.
in Spider-Man 3.
Silent praise.
Okay, whose is this?
I mean, technically it's mine because I brought it up.
But
So I have seen Amazing. No, I've seen it. I don't remember.
damn,
Like I said in the chat, like I have tried to watch this either 2 or 3 times and I've fallen asleep both times. But I remember
is
him.
that good, huh?
I told you, like I already was not. I mean, I know you like Andrew Garfield
Yes.
as Spider-Man. I just couldn't get on board because he just looked too old to be playing the part to me. It just.
He was so good.
But I remember Jamie Foxx's character in the beginning, and then I guess it might be the end when he's like full Electro
Yeah.
and he's like the hood and everything. Like I remember
And he's glowing
that.
and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, I prefer him
Yeah.
as Electro than his original character look.
The original character was a little bit of modern day Django. It's like a little rough. What? A little rough and tough. That's also how he looked in Just Mercy, which I also just watched.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
But Project Power.
We need a sound effect
have
for
no
that
idea what's going
expression.
on.
Because it seems to pop up in the show every so often. There used to be a button to press for.
We used to have sound effects.
Yeah, but now that has happened multiple times. There needs to be an exclamation point on top of it. I
Don't
will
put Lupe on the screen. Cause
see. Then that would be another moment I would have just hit that sound effect right then and there.
Lupe, Chris Evans, J.D. Washington. Oh, my drink.
Okay,
Thirsty.
all right. So Chico,
I have no idea what's going on.
Electro
What about him?
being back in Spider-Man, different Spider-Man, but back in the universe, back in the MCU.
I think they're using Spider-Man to explain the multiverses. Movie-wise, anyways, because it'll be explained on Disney Plus with WandaVision.
And they said in one of the things I was reading that they think that they were like, this is the rumor mill, that Jamie Foxx might actually show up in WandaVision for like one of the episodes
possible.
to help like explain everything.
But is he
I
doing it as a scientist or?
I
Yeah.
don't know, but that's one of the
Because
rumors.
they have
So WandaVision is going to be a TV show.
Yeah, that's going to be
it's
a
limited
streaming show.
series. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
On
Because I know
Disney
one person
Plus.
they have on the list of actors was the dude that played Quicksilver. Not Quicksilver from Avengers, but
Oh
Quicksilver
yeah, that's
from
right.
X-Men.
We're talking about
What?
the guy
Yeah,
who
he's
from
in WandaVision.
So they're trying to merge the Fox universe with the Marvel universe. Is that what? Is
That's
that
what
what
looks
we're
like
hearing?
they're doing. And
It's just
of course,
so
you got a
weird.
multiverse, so you can do that.
It's just so weird to me because just bring back her brother. It's like, this is your brother who we killed in the second Avengers movie and is alive in the Fox Marvel universe. So we're not going to bring your actual brother back from the movie. We're going to bring it from the other, like,
Well,
Marvel, whatever.
Because it would be weird. It would be
Where
it would
she's
be weird
basically
to-
a toddler.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's why I'm
Yeah.
like, it's. Maybe they'll figure out a way to make it seamless, but I'm like, that's a lot of hoop jumping. Like, that's a lot of connecting to go on. Unless you're just gonna have the audience just be like, bump it, y'all. Like, just forget about it. This is just the
It's a-
character Quicksilver.
it's a big Matt truck to drive a truck through. Big hole to drive a Matt truck
Yeah.
through. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm feeling a little sort of way about.
Park that Big Mac.
Stop, because that's exactly what I was thinking, and I didn't say it. It's exactly
See,
what I was thinking.
I was trying to.
and
I was
didn't
I
say
was
it.
trying to overtalk, so that just wouldn't.
You can never
Yeah.
overtalk, Chris.
I don't know. But all right, the whole
Have you
thing.
not heard him before?
The whole thing of them trying to connect these older movies to this newer universe, if they were able to do it, what could we imagine that won't make it? Because we still have X-Men that supposedly are dead,
The last set of X-Men.
right?
I don't see
From
them
like
making it.
from Dark Phoenix or whatever that movie
Yeah, I
was.
don't see them.
Yeah, see, I saw that movie
don't
twice
see
and I don't remember it.
Yeah, and
I don't think it's anything to remember.
modern day, Well, it depends on what time frame we're talking about. Modern day would be with Logan, and if that's the case, then
It's still gonna be a huge.
everyone's still dead because the last X-Man would have been Logan. All the rest of them were kids.
In that universe.
Right.
So again,
That's why with the multiverse.
and that's why I just hate multiverses. It's
So does that mean you're not going to watch Doctor
But I mean,
Strange?
it's the ultimate undo button.
I mean, he told me
And
about
I
like
mean-
Thomas Wayne and Martha Wayne surviving, and then I was like,
Oh yeah.
And also they
Did he
still have
imagine
What
like-
If coming.
right?
Yeah. Thomas Wayne ends up becoming Batman.
Yeah, right. I'm like, why?
And I just heard there's
Why?
a third one. They're in the Watchmen universe, and Owlman saved all three of them,
Oh.
Wow.
which is why in that universe there's no Batman.
Then what's the point of the universe?
It's just
Well,
the Watchmen.
Oh, the Watchmen universe.
Yeah, but,
Okay.
but there's no but that in that universe
still
there
getting-
isn't a Gotham.
which makes it even weirder.
I teach Shakespeare for a living,
God
and
bless you.
this crap confuses me.
I mean, my thing is
Shakespeare
this,
is easier to follow.
Like, I think they can do it.
Okay.
Because I mean, I think like if they look at,
Do you hear the doubt in that voice?
I do.
The trepidation.
But I mean, I think because Marvel has done so much with these last these films for like the last how many years?
10, 15, 20, 25 years, 30 years, 200 years.
I'm going to
Last
go
10
with
years.
about.
10.
It's felt like it's
Right.
been a
Iron
very
Man
long
came out in
time.
2008.
I'm going to say 15 max if you count the Fox stuff.
Right.
And
So,
see, that's the point I was going to add, but please go ahead.
right. So if with all the things that they've done with these movies, and they've done a good job with sticking to storylines, so I have confidence that they can make these loopholes in these multiverses with these different storylines. Because none of them have contradicted itself, and due to the fact there is a multiverse, have they? No, not Dark Phoenix.
Does Deadpool count?
Deadpool has changed a lot of Marvel.
Because, I mean,
Because at the end of each of his
the X-Men
movies,
were actually in it.
I know.
Oh yeah, Colossus.
Yep.
Oh girl.
Well, actually, also
No, the last Deadpool movie, they had when he goes into the mansion, there's
Yeah.
a room. All the X-Men are
Yeah,
in
all
the
them
room.
are in there.
And Beast closes
Yeah.
the door on them.
yo, I really need. Yo, I need
Now
to
you
watch that
remember?
again.
Now you remember?
No,
No?
I think I fell asleep.
wow.
Beast like as Beast. Like not Hank McCoy.
I mean, if they're keeping Deadpool, you kind of have to bring the X-Men in because, I mean, now that you have Deadpool, you also have Cable, who is
Yeah, he's in there too.
Scott and Jean's
true.
kid. So
Right.
there's that.
Will people be confused because Josh Brolin
They're always confused.
is Cable and he's Thanos?
And Thanos.
Makeup.
Right.
Well, considering that Thanos is gone, there shouldn't be any room for confusion.
Then it'll be like, is this the multiverse? And he's just another Thanos who's calling himself Cable. What I was gonna say about what you said though, Chris, I was gonna
Undo
say,
button.
the only reason I have some hope for them to be able to like sew all of this together is because it's Disney and not Fox who's in control of the Marvel stuff.
who's been in charge of it for the last few years though?
Well, they've had it
Disney just-
split.
Disney just
Right.
acquired Fox not too long ago.
Right.
Right.
So
But
all the stuff we don't like has been through Fox, except Deadpool. And I guess Logan.
Was Deadpool
well, the first
Fox?
Wasn't that Fox?
the
I think
first
Logan
X-Men
was
I
Fox
like,
as well.
That's what I just said, except Deadpool and Logan.
but I enjoyed the first.
So
X-Men.
basically X-Men.
Yeah,
Fantastic Four.
Fox owned X-Men
Which
and
one?
Fantastic Four. No, they own Fantastic
All
Four.
of it was bad.
Yeah, true. All of
Yeah.
it was bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Michael. And Chris.
He made up for it
Both
though.
were the Human Torch.
Hey.
They
Both-
both got a lot hotter when they entered the MCU. MCU.
Hotter.
I did do that, didn't I?
Oh, wow. Oh boy.
Very hot. Very, very hot.
Everybody has a pun.
Very, very hot. Yes.
What else was Michael B. Jordan in?
He was in Fantastic Four.
No, I know.
but Killmonger.
And he was Hi, Auntie. You know.
Hey,
Yeah.
Auntie.
Yes.
Which was improvised.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And it was so good they kept it in. Like they had him do it again because
Like I wanted to
do,
get a shirt with that up there.
because they had him do a couple of different things. Like he said a couple of different things, and that was the one that stuck
Auntie, good. I'm glad he kept that.
with that tilt too. Hey, Auntie. Yes. With that little wire face he had.
Like that sticks with me. Like being an American-born Nigerian and having conversations with other Nigerians that's from the continent, and when some of them kind of give you that look, like, "Oh, are you not?" I tell them I'm Nigerian. Like, "Are you really Nigerian?" No, I made it up. Christopher Akinola Mudupwe Akimbua. I made that up.
Always does the 4 names.
I do, because I want y'all to learn that.
Not when you say it that fast.
Christopher
Yes.
Akinola
You know what? Wait.
Mudupwe.
No. Hold on. I want you to do that when I give you the high sign, because I might just put it on screen. So let's go. Ready?
Christopher Akinola Modupwe Akimbua.
It's Kimbua?
Akimbua.
Oh, I've been saying Akin.
So Christopher Akinola Modupwe Akimbua is how I would say it. That's how I used to say it.
Like 2 Americans.
Christopher
the American
Akinola
way, yeah.
Modupwe Akimbua. I used to say it like that. And Nigerians would get mad at me because they were like, that's not how you say it.
That's so fun. What? Is it because I said Americans?
You going through.
Wifey?
It's this one's fault.
Oh, the
Oh,
head.
you put the
The
head.
mannequin head.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know whose this is, but next time, please put this away.
You ready? You must be. All right. So it's that time when we do our normal thing of the memes. So since Chris read the screen, let's just go ahead and jump into it.
Oh, God.
So
I'm so confused.
for this meme,
We all confused.
Right? I don't know what's happening.
this one reached 4,487 people, had 396 bits of engagement, 88 reactions, 2 comments, 77 shares, and now it's time for
Shout out.
So let's see how this works out. Cause I went and I changed our Facebook back to the original one, so hopefully
so it won't
it'll
keep
work.
going and
Yeah,
going
so
and
Move the
going.
let's
names real
see.
quick. Move the names real quick.
Move it, dude. I just started.
Because I was going to send it.
Can I do this?
Go ahead.
Not yet.
Thank you. All right. Oh my
This
goodness,
show
Vaughn,
has gone off the rails.
Off the
too many
rails.
times.
Vaughn,
in one
Darius,
episode.
Jake, Jenna, Nicholas, Natty. I hope that's right. Ivana, Philip, Tommy, Artis, Angela, and Michael. Well, that's kind of nice. Daniel, Jason, Cameron, Patrick, Christopher.
Akimbua.
Hey, Andrew Elwell, Nabil, Jeff, Bethany, Casey, Jeff, Matthew, Kate, Cindy, Brandon, Rihanna, Rianne, Chelsea, Mark, Susie, Alexandri, Chester, Justin, Monterio, Thomas, Maxie, Richie, Jeremy, Jamie, wow. Perry, Misty John, Deacon, Sandy, Jorge, Ryan, Adam, Jeffrey, Joshua, and the rest of you.
Many more.
Thank you very much for being a part of the page.
I think I liked it better when I was skipping.
That sounded really painful.
That was so hard.
That was really hard.
This was a long time.
Yeah, let's go ahead and switch it back to the.
No, we'll just have to get better readers. All right.
You're the
reader.
producer.
What am I
That's his,
saying?
that's his point.
Yeah. Thank you.
He wants one of y'all to read it.
Yes.
We are not close to the computer.
You got devices.
Well, I clearly can't do it.
I know you're behind the computer.
Bob's gonna sing you. Nothing. Go ahead.
All right. Okay, so the head wants to see it.
There's too many distractions.
I swear. Okay. Wow. It's not coming up on camera. I don't even know why you keep doing it.
You sure?
Now you got a camera. Good job. Okay. Another actor
Like, I've been doing that the
destroyed
whole
by
show.
drugs
Yes, I
and
know.
alcohol. That's so bad.
What's up?
What is the second one?
It's the dude who was Anakin's capturer in Star Wars. Episode
Got
1.
it.
Okay.
That
Got
was
it.
him's master.
Yes. So
That's terrible.
I think this is so perfect. I love it. I wouldn't have put those two together, and that's totally funny. So funny.
My baby.
Wow, that was bad.
Are you guys on drugs too?
Alcohol and drugs.
Oh,
Alcohol is a drug.
No.
Alcohol is libations.
Alcohol is a drug.
Drugs are sandwiches. You know, drugs is like lasagna. There's many layers to drugs.
shout out to Robert Spencer.
Shout out to Robert Spencer. Oh, one went down. All right.
Oh God, now she has a prop.
Do you need one too? You want a prop?
Not yet.
Okay. All right.
You guys need some head.
Next one. Choose your sensei.
Oh God. Okay, how fan with that, please?
All right.
You feel like Beyonce?
What does everybody
All
want?
this hair.
Really?
Thank you.
All right. So this post reached 21,292 people, 2,764 bits of engagement, 48 reactions, 54 comments, 123 shares. And now, again, it's time for
Shout out.
So, Chris, you want to give it a shot?
I can't see from here.
Oh, man.
Hi.
How's that?
Wow.
Mandalorian, Rachel, Timothy, Dennis, Cameron, Vic, Jorge, Julian, Jeff, George, Alex, George, Adam, Angel, Jesse, Rihanna, Raina, Susie, Aaron, Enrique, John, Donald, Jason, Brandon, Ryan, Joe, Doug, Nicholas, Jerry, Indigo, Alex, Eleanor, Jason, Charles, Ricardo, Jacob, Sabrina, Michael, Aaron, Rob, Jonathan, Chris, Shirley, Shelly, Tracy, Joel, I, Richard.
You did it. Thank you, everybody. See, we got a better reader on staff.
Is that the correct term, reader?
I mean, I read severely, so.
Reader, writer. I don't know.
Announcer?
Are you still shopping small? You helping to promote small business? All right. We'll leave you to we'll leave you and Batman and Joker to continue your.
Rather than that.
What I miss? What did I miss? Did you see that? Oh God! What happened?
Can we get back to what we're doing?
I'm waiting for.
All right.
What you doing?
Am I picking one
Sensei.
first?
Sure, go for it.
Okay.
Choose Sensei.
Oh, crap.
Okay.
I don't remember who's up
Sensei.
there.
Oh, since
the
Chico can't see,
sensei.
I'll just tell you who everybody is. Yoda, Mickey, Splinter, Daniel, Mr. Miyagi, Johnny. I can never pronounce Uncle's name. From Last Airbender.
Iroh.
Arrow.
Yeah. Shifu and Padme. Thank you. I thought
That's
that's what
what
I
you
said,
thinking?
but
That's who you picking?
No, I'm telling him how to say it.
Oh, I was about to say, ooh.
No, he
Sound like a
died.
C. I'd like to see.
He died. I don't want to pick the sensei who died.
oh, that's very.
I
Oh,
feel like
not-
most of them up there are dead.
Yeah, all like.
Well, I mean, like he got killed by his student. I don't want that.
Didn't he take somebody's eye out?
Yeah, and then
Yes.
she killed
That's
him.
why I'm not. Look, the
She
way my
poisoned
Scorpio, I'm
Padme?
a Scorpio.
Yeah, she poisoned his fish heads.
Yeah, but I'm saying like I don't want to be the one that dies, or like is known to. Go ahead.
Oh,
Well, no, who do you want to teach you out of them?
right.
That's
I
what
don't
it is.
want him to teach me.
Well,
Because you don't like losers?
I want the one who wouldn't die to teach me.
no, I mean, it is not even that. My thing is,
I'm
this,
glad you. I'm glad
I might
you.
lose an eye. Like, I'm not messing with him. Oh, no. Mm-mm, sir. Because I'd be the one. Here's your fist heads.
Chris,
Yes.
you would be the one.
I would be the
You
one.
would. I'm sorry, but yeah.
Don't be sorry. It's fitting.
We'll be honest.
It's fitting.
Pick one.
Iroh.
Why?
Because he's as dealing with a hot-headed nephew, he has kept his calm. He's always full of wisdom. Granted, they were in the Fire Nation, but he was always wise. Like he was patient with his nephew, but he
That's 'cause
wasn't
I
no
think
punk.
he had some
And-
special tea. I think 'cause
He always
was
had
drinking
special
some
tea.
special tea.
Thank you. And he shared
Drugs.
So yeah, that would be my sensei.
Quick question: who is Mickey?
Mickey.
Rocky.
You know, go in there, Rock.
That's Rocky's trainer.
I
Punch
thought
him.
these were all like
Punch him in the
like-
face, Rock.
martial arts
Now,
people, and
now
I was like, am I
now
missing
for
something?
a whole $1, who is Mickey? Look at his face and tell me what villain he used to be.
Yeah, zoom.
You mean closer?
Yeah.
I think she means closer. 'Cause we're all here. We don't have to do Zoom.
All
Sounds
together
like a
now.
joke my kid would make.
All together now. All together
We ain't
now.
get paid by them.
Looks
All
familiar,
together
don't he?
now.
A little bit.
Ooh,
Nobody?
that's not Charlie.
I feel like it's a Disney guess,
That's not Charlie.
but
is
I
it?
don't know.
It's the person, not the voice, right?
Yeah, the person.
Was he in Airplane?
No.
Then
Was
I
he in
don't-
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
No.
Willy Wonka?
Nope.
I give up.
He's a villain.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say it.
That's the penguin.
Yo,
I'm so mad. I'm so mad.
That is
I'm
him.
so mad. Because I'm looking at him like, he looks familiar,
familiar,
but
right.
like, why?
Wah, wah,
You know I get mad anytime I don't recognize
I
something
keep
from
a dollar.
Batman.
I keep $1. Hey, 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 hey.
You only
A
co-sign on
penny
certain
saved
things on the
is a
show.
penny earned.
the look
She
of
she
determination.
co-signed every time I won my dollar from you. That's why he don't bet me no more. I always
my
win.
background singer any day.
I'm a
Pick.
Beyonce fan. Mr. Miyagi,
Why Miyagi-san?
because my house will always be clean.
Wow.
I was going to say a really bad waxing joke, but I'm going to leave it alone.
Wax on, wax off. Chico. Who are you picking?
Off camera. Let me keep my job.
Whoa.
It's a tie between Yoda and Splinter.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, Yoda's Yoda.
He's so little.
but he's fierce.
I guess Splinter is.
They
Okay,
would be-
Shakespeare.
They would be irritating.
Shakespeare's a little too.
But the thing with Master Splinter is I know the story now, and my favorite Ninja Turtle was able to kick his ass, so there's that. I don't know.
Wow.
Wouldn't that almost
Michelangelo?
be like...
Yeah.
Wouldn't
Yeah.
it kind of be like kicking your own, in a sense?
Yeah. But considering it was Mikey,
That's what I mean.
it's just
Because, like, you are Mikey, and then Master
Because everybody
Splinter,
slept. Everybody slept on Mikey.
Because Mikey's chill. Well, he's not chill. No, I take that back.
he doesn't fight
He's
angry.
kooky.
Donnie fights smart.
Yes.
But didn't beat Splinter.
Look at that face.
Donatello does machines. That's a fact, Jack.
He does machines.
Don't pervert my Ninja Turtle.
What are you talking about?
Hey, you said he does machines.
What are you
Thank you for joining us today
That's
on
facts,
the
Jack.
show.
Hey, if he can
Raphael's
afford those
cool, but
machines,
rude.
What are you talking about?
Michelangelo was a part
Rise
of
of the Machines.
Yes.
What? What is happening?
He doesn't know the theme
Pizza
song.
guys got.
30 seconds.
Do you know the theme song?
Yes.
Then I'm
What is happening?
I am-
I know
Tanisha?
about the 1992. Yes.
What is happening?
I don't think you know it.
in the
'cause
theme
otherwise-
song, it says Donatello
I
does
played-
machines.
Thank you.
Right.
Okay.
But I played. You said how I played stupid, and
And
made
we-
you go into that whole cycle.
And we pervert. and while perverting it, they turned it into something completely different.
You did. You did that. I made you do that.
Here are your fish heads. That's why he be the
You know
one to
what?
do the fish heads.
You know
see
what?
That
I'm-
slickness. He just.
I've that right there helped me to decide if my final person is Padme, because I'm pulling your eyes out. Where's my censor button?
Catch your eyeball. Catch your eyeball.
All right, last one.
I'm down for this. I'm so down for this.
7,371 people reached. 677 people
Macaulay.
engaged.
Macaulay.
107 reactions, 6 comments, 99 shares, and it's now time for
Shout out.
with energy. All right, I think I can do this. I have faith in me. I believe in myself.
Why?
And there goes your eyeball.
Poke. Anton, Timothy. Oh man, you just kind of proved yourself right.
Did you poke your own eye out?
You poke your eye out. And
arms tearing up.
God bless you, son.
Send it to me. Push. Make the zoom.
Oh, I don't think we have enough music to cover how long this is going to take to make this work.
It'd be real funny if he zoomed in and all it says is Bob.
It's not that simple. Damn it.
Enamored.
Okay.
Enamored. It's a word.
See,
Enamored.
see, and that's why it's not a name. See, you can't blame me for that one.
Enamored. No, I can because it's a real word.
Tim,
Still a real word.
Jenna, Nicholas, Benjamin, Ryan, Ashley, Carlos, Elba, Zachary, Vincent, Brianna, Gary, Christopher, Mosiah, Deb, Jason,
Deb.
Deb, Cameron, Mark, Maxwell, Raul, Christopher, Fernando, Thomas, George, Dan,
Casey.
Dane, Jacob, Eric, Rebecca, BJ, Jamal, Chelsea, Tony, Jared, Raina, Alexandra, Chris, Montero, Shade, Billy, Steven, Jackie, Karina, Cecilia, David.
And
Many,
everyone
many,
else. Thank you so much for being a part of the page. All right, let's wrap this thing up. So, Macaulay, what if they remade Home Alone, but with an adult Kevin defending his home on Purge night? You really
I
fell
would
in love with
that.
this.
I would love that.
Yo, he taking somebody out. He taking folks out.
I have a problem with him.
Kevin or Macaulay?
Kevin. Macaulay's fine.
What's wrong
Kevin's a
with
jerk.
People are trying to break into his house
Look, he should just call the police.
and tell them
I'm
that
sorry,
his
I'd
parents
be a-
left him home
I'd be a
alone.
jerk too.
Yes.
So he could end up in the
If
foster
my
care
entire
system.
family left me home, I'd be a jerk too.
Well, you know what?
Maybe they should be called on by CPS.
I'm saying. You're
So-
sensitive to kids. Why can't we protect Kevin?
Because he's an adult now.
Ooh.
That's why this would be funny, because he's no longer a kid.
No, we're the same age.
Yeah, I saw he posted something like on Twitter or whatever, and he was like, "You guys want to feel old? I'm 40." See? And everybody was like, "Oh God, oh, I am old.
Oh my God.
And I was like, "I'm still younger than you, so I'm good."
I mean, I'm what? What's
You're almost.
yeah, on the 28th.
Wait, what?
We got to do a purge on this show.
He's
October.
almost his next age.
Ah. You said we're doing a purge.
Damn right.
Never seen The Purge, but I completely understand the premise.
Yeah, you take out people.
They also.
And there it goes. Boom goes the dynamite. Oh, God. Can't take it anymore.
I missed everything.
Damn it, goddammit.
Screwdriver.
Oh God! Oh man, am I that guy? Who?
Well, Chico said it earlier. You would be the one.
Fish heads. Fish heads.
Steak and a potato. Grab a steak and a potato in your hand. In your
I
hand.
don't know what she's talking about, but now I'm
Fish,
hungry.
fish cakes, fish cakes, fish cakes,
What did
fish
that do to her?
cakes. It's a song that was on Daria when the credits were rolling.
That's
He
so
said, "You have a
random.
steak
So,
and a potato.
so random.
Have a steak
Where did
And a
where did
potato.
Daria even come in
in your hand."
in talking about the purge?
Because he said fish heads. And so then my head went fish cakes, fish cakes, fish cakes, steak, and a potato. Pho. And a potato.
Oh my God.
And that's how we're going to close this thing out.
If you don't stop throwing stuff,
You damn bastard.
we are not going to be able to air this. You're going to have to edit this one. You can't just upload this. You're going to have to hit that edit button a couple of times.
Oh my God.
Clip, clip, snip, snip.
I don't think they're gonna let me sit by myself.
Oh my God.
Oh, well.
And with that, I'm
You
going to
need to know. You
close
need
the
to
show
know.
out. I'm closing the show. All right. So, say goodbye, Kristen. Too late. All right. Say goodbye, Chico. Chris, say goodbye.
Goodbye.
And I'm saying goodbye. This has been ILNL. Goodbye.
You not letting Chico say bye?
He said bye.
With his
Did
head.
you?
He said his head.
Yes.
His head.
Goodbye.
What does that mean?
They said I need an adult.
Oh God.
Donnie, who's green and can be seen through. That worked out great. Good job.